We are now talking about, we're switching it up, keeping it lighter. We are talking about sex post 40s. All
and
that.
Divorce.
Mm-hmm.
And divorce and relationship and whatever.
Okay. So who wants to go first?
Okay, well, I'm going to go first.
What's your favorite position? If you don't mind me, I should. Oh, God. Yeah.
Tanya, we were here lusting over my toy store.
No, I'm not lusting over toy. So you said we're talking about sex, right? Because I'm asking yours and you can ask me mine.
Okay, cool.
Get off it. I don't try to flirt with everybody, and I resent that.
Why? I'm not flirtable?
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not. No. This guy over here, yo, she just always puts me on blast. Go ahead, Toy. All the time, I'm like, Toy is so beautiful. Like, come on.
I come over here every day.
And you see your mom. You see your mom.
I've seen her
I
mom.
wish I was
I know what her
born
mom
years
looks
ago.
like.
He loves Evelyn.
I do. If I was born in 1955, me and Evelyn would have been off somewhere in another country, honey.
Fake lesbian. Go ahead, Toy.
All right, what's the
Go ahead,
question?
Toy.
What's the
Okay, go
question?
ahead.
What is your favorite position? What do you like to do in the bedroom?
Everything.
What's everything?
Everything.
Okay, you take it in the ass?
Oh, Tanya, is this okay for you? You're a professional woman.
We are professional women. What the hell is
Listen,
that supposed to mean?
I cannot confirm or deny it.
Okay. Carla?
No, I don't do that.
And why don't you like it in the butt?
I'm just not into that.
Not
Have you
into it?
tried it?
Okay, let me ask you
I
guys
have done
something.
it one time.
And you just weren't. there
It
for
just is not for me.
Okay, let me ask you
But
something.
I'll tell you this: if I'm with somebody and they wanted to do that, I'm not the kind of person that will say no to anything.
Oh, that's my caveat.
I don't say
that's
no
not
to
an every person thing.
Right, okay.
Done that with 2 people.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
That way.
You know
But
what?
I'll accommodate if that's what that person wants. But
But you
that's
gotta
not something.
like ease into that.
But if you're, okay, because in y'all cases, if y'all doing it,
You just say yours.
my favorite position?
Yeah.
I don't have one. I don't.
Okay.
And anal sex?
Fuck no. The tongue. No.
Tanya likes oral sex.
Like tossing a salad?
Yeah, eat the box. Don't you watch my segments?
She likes to eat the box. She like her box 8.
Yes.
Is
But
that
that's
the
not
same
my
as
I don't
tossing
have a
salad?
favorite position.
Yeah, well,
Well, it's too-
everything is licked up and down.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
You
my
gotta
you need my
from the
butt.
root to the tooth.
Lick.
Right,
Lick.
but I thought the box was the Rudy and I thought that the salad was the Tootie.
Yes, that's it.
What?
Yes, because if you when they say
No, my box is my box.
I know you box your box.
Yeah.
You box your box.
Tossing what
I'm saying,
salad?
Tossing the salad. I mean, it's the whole up and down motion.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's you have to. If you want to do that, you gotta do a
Tossing
full
a salad
sweep.
is the anus.
It's
It's
not.
the
gotta do a
I
full
understand it, but I don't.
You gotta do a full sweep. It's not.
No. You gotta do a whole piece. Don't tell me what I gotta do. Don't tell me. I know what I like. What I like it. What's this guy? Tell me what I need to do. That's you that needs
I
that.
hate you right now. I hate it here.
Anyway,
But that's a fact.
it's
Oh my
not a
God,
fact. It's a
it is.
preference.
That's everything.
Sometimes no, because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
No.
If I don't, yeah. Okay, look, you got your way, I got my way. If I just want my box 8, that's all I want at the time. I don't want my ass 8.
Well, let's see, complete.
Ever?
No, I didn't say
Let's see,
that.
complete
But I don't do
Tanya.
it every time.
That doesn't make
Why are
sense.
you looking at me like you're in disgust? Do I say that like do you do?
That's like eating
No,
ice
okay, do
cream.
you?
That's like
How often do you?
That's like
How often do you? No. How often do you?
That's like ordering an ice cream cone and you don't eat the cone. You don't eat the ice
That's
cream.
not
You can
true.
eat the box
Shut
and
up.
tossing salad.
What would
But
you
should
know?
though, because it'll be incomplete.
No.
First
that-
of
for you,
all, you
not for
can't go
me.
from front to back. You can't do it.
You're nasty.
it's not
ass
hygienic.
Jen.
Well, it's been happening.
It's not hygienic. It's
Everything
E.
has to be
coli
her
and
way.
transfer. That's how you get UTIs.
Okay.
It's got to be one area than the other.
She gonna tell me how
You
to
can't cross contaminate.
get my shit
I like
done
a
or
full
me to
sweep.
do somebody. Girl, you don't know.
But it can't be.
I'm a damn gone pro what I
There's
do.
organisms that live in one area that don't live in the other area.
Oh, man.
They on some other stuff. I don't know what they talking about, but I tell
Like you
you
just gotta be
what,
in one area, and then they gotta go to the other area. And
I've
you gotta
never
rinse
had
them
any
out, and then they gotta
complaints.
go somewhere else.
Oh wow.
with any of my partners, I've never had any complaints. Know that.
So Tanya, do you use appendages?
What? Come on, you don't have to use smaller words. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Strap on.
Yeah.
Oh, why did you say strap?
I bought Tanya her first strap.
Yeah, and guess what? And you see what I was working with? You bought that little thing there?
She brought
We're not going to talk about that. No.
Because she said she wasn't using one. I said, Tanya, you're not living
No,
life.
use my finger.
No, that's not enough.
What's that supposed to
But
do? That's my phone.
That cavity.
Because she was a little bit, so she's like, she bought me one for my birthday. Yeah, I couldn't use that. You know how big that was?
It was not that big. Because you said you didn't have one before, so I didn't want to start off.
You could have got a long one, and I've had one before. You could have got a long one. That was an insult. You was trying to be funny.
You're being ungrateful.
No.
I ordered for your gift.
Okay.
So it's not something that is that in your regular routine?
It was burning your fingers.
A strap on.
Sometimes, not all the time. No, the person that I'm stroking, shut up, T. Next.
What's the preference?
It's not satisfying.
Oh.
So I don't,
And that's the whole thing with gay folks too, lesbians, about
I'm very curious.
Who likes penetration and who don't, and
really,
why would you want penetration why you might as well be with a man if you want penetration?
So it's confusion amongst lesbians.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's like penetration or no penetration, or touch or no touch.
Yeah.
How do you have penetration and then not have it?
I had that penetration.
I don't know about that.
I don't want to talk.
I haven't had DICK in very long time. Because I was just 25. So
that wasn't.
I'm saying, stop finishing my statement. He's 25, so I'm trying to think when's the last time I had it. So I didn't say I didn't have it in 25 years, Carla. That's like me saying I didn't have it since he was born. That's a lie. I haven't had it in probably like 20 years.
You don't miss it?
Well, I was almost like her.
No.
17 years.
No, I can't. There's nothing, and I'm not taking anything away from any man. No. Look, first of all,
here for it.
on a good day when I'm feeling happy and I want to please myself, I will.
Okay.
That's just me. I can't speak for everybody else. And then I see how some of these men are, and I'm cool. You see a lot of sisters by themselves right now.
Well, I can't see you mess with a man now, Tanya.
I don't give a damn what you can see. What you need to see.
Would you ever date a man now?
What? If it ain't Jay-Z, if it ain't
But I'm saying if Jay-Z left me.
Oh yeah.
You change your whole life?
What?
You gonna dress like her,
me and B gonna be family members. It's gonna be all three of us in the bed. It's gonna be all three of us. It's gonna be Jay-Z.
No, B's gone. B's gone.
Huh?
Beyonce's gone.
Nah, she gonna
see you only want him with her. That's different.
Yeah. No, I can't be with no man. I'm sorry. Like that's just not me. I can't. I can't. Even though the body's right, but I just.
And you could never be with a woman, right?
Never say never.
No. I've never been with a woman.
You never had a threesome?
No.
What? Carter, you never had a threesome? I don't even know why I'm asking you. None of you square. She never had one.
No.
I have.
When?
Did you like it?
When you had a threesome?
It was a long time ago.
With who?
It was a female and a male, but the male did not do anything with me.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted the girl, but that was part of the package.
That's boring.
The older I've gotten, the more curious I've gotten. I was never curious about females before. The older I've gotten, the more curious I am about it, because it's almost like, what's the deal? What's the I think women are attractive, but not to the point where I feel like I want to have sex with them.
Right. That's understandable.
Yeah, that's
so. Do you think that you always sexually liberated, or do you, or when you got divorced, do you feel like you became more liberated, like you started dating? My ex was very vanilla. Really?
And I didn't know that there was something else besides that. And when a little bit before I got divorced, I was exposed to other things, and I was like, oh, and these were things I wanted to try, but were shut down before. But so then after I got divorced, I was sort of a savage, and I didn't really date people. I just wanted to sleep with different people because I was like, I want to see what's out there, what's new, what's happening. What's popping.
What job you doing was
like 25 years.
So you really like when like how men do. Like they kind of like that midlife crisis.
Right.
That's what I was
when you don't know any different. You don't know that there's any different.
Right. So you just took off.
And
he was like, I just see what's out here.
Yeah. I didn't want
all that.
I didn't want no feelings. I didn't want.
No,
once you stay, I'm like, no, I'm not.
Thank you. See, there was a reason why she is on this right now. I don't want the attachment.
Right.
No.
I just want to.
I didn't then. I didn't for about 2 years.
Oh, see, and that's what I'm saying. I said maybe next year I'll get into a relationship. Right now, no, because I've been through so much, and start hearing me. That took a toll out of me. And then with the other one, so I've never had a chance to breathe and just be myself and just don't fall in love so quickly this time. And then I know I'm in love because I try to do so many things differently, but it always brings me back to her. It doesn't matter what I do.
Who, the person you're with now?
What are you married right now?
Oh.
The person that you're in love with.
Yes.
Are you in love with this person?
The person you have full chemistry with.
Yeah.
Sexually.
Okay, but there's sexual chemistry, and that is very different from somebody being your partner.
No. She's everything. Like.
Really? So what's the problem?
We can't talk about it. It's a lot of things. It's a lot. It's a lot, Kat. It's a lot. It's a lot.
So do you want to put your eggs in that basket then?
She won't take the eggs out the basket.
Yeah.
No, she won't take the eggs out the basket.
Look at my husband.
That is not him.
That's Jason. Hey, he was a young boy. That's Nyla.
Okay, that's how you say.
Wait a minute, Carter, because I know that's my daughter.
Right now.
We are. I just want to show her something. I can show you anything with
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
Anyway, but I need to breathe, and I've been getting a lot of attention. I'm just enjoying myself right now, and I forgot how, because as I got older, I got way more flyer looking. So
yeah, you have.
You know,
like I had never had sex with the lights on until after I was born.
Really?
You always said it in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
It's something about the dark, but I like to see what I'm working with, so I don't mind the lights
I think
being
it has a
on.
lot to do with being when you turn 40. It's like something switches in your brain.
You don't give a fuck.
And you don't care about nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, like
Like
if your body is your body.
Yeah.
Titties
Like,
is hanging.
Yep.
If they small, if they big, if your ass is
because you're
small,
comfortable with
you
yourself.
just,
You know what I
You
mean?
don't care anymore.
No.
about
If they ain't
nothing.
gonna like it, then
well,
That's
and that's the
about it.
thing. Before it was like if there was something wrong with me, it felt like my problem. Now I'm like, if something wrong with me, that's your problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you're so secure when you get to 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Something just literally just happens overnight, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm the shit. Like I don't give a damn what nobody says about it. I'm good.
Do you have any questions for us?
Okay. Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
So, after your longest relationship, were you particular that you only wanted to date men, or were you open to date whoever, you were attracted to? Was it a conscious decision not to date women anymore?
Well, this is the thing. At first, I thought everybody kept saying I was gay. I really didn't feel like I was gay. I know I had this conversation before.
Yeah, because
I like women. I think that women are attractive, but it's not like I'm not like into women like that.
Okay.
It's very rare that I see a woman I'm like, oh damn, she's fine.
anymore.
It's very rare.
Oh, what? What's
Anymore.
It's very rare. I prefer
Tanya seems
men.
to think there was a point in time that you did.
Probably because I was more vocal about it when I did see one.
Mhm.
Whereas
Yeah.
now if I see one,
That's 6 years now.
yeah. I mean, I've always preferred men, but when me and that person broke up, I was like, damn, like I can't just pop up and start dating men now. Like people looking at me like I'm crazy. So I did talk to like a female. It wasn't nothing like intimate or anything like that because I was literally celibate until like from 2013, 14 until 2019. All that time. And I had not been with a man. I had not been with a man since like 2000 and like.
Yeah, I can't be celibate for
One
it.
or two.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So,
I did.
So I just
was
now
so
been intimate with somebody like last year. A
A
male.
week.
Yeah.
A week.
Oh, you told me about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I met this person this year.
Okay.
And that sex is amazing.
What makes it different? Is the connection different? Is he better equipped? Like, what's different?
Yeah, he's better equipped. It's everything he does is just on a whole nother level. It's just, I don't know. It's just amazing.
Like, he got your
And
head
how
sprung?
his body moves. It's just like like how he pleases me. Like, and I think I feel more comfortable within my own skin also.
Okay.
So I'm not like I'm a shy person, but I'm not. People look at me and they see tattoos and they think I'm just freak. That's just get in the bed and lay the fuck down.
I know how.
I don't do nothing. That's not who I am.
Is that how you are?
I'm a very passive person.
Are you in the bed?
Yeah, I'm a passive person. I'm not.
No, I'm a lover. I don't do that. I'm a lover. I don't.
Are you the aggressor?
Yes, of course.
Why, of course?
I'm not.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm sorry.
Like, I think I could be a dominatrix.
I can see that. Because you're very strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Capricorn.
I had somebody
I
tell me
had
that.
the
I'll tell you
great
who told me
sex.
that.
What?
Off the
Capricorn.
Okay. Capricorn.
Capricorn, so they have very good sex.
Damn.
Very good sex.
Very good sex.
But at the same time, I like to be dominated. That's why I like people.
Okay.
Oh, so you like to get spanked and stuff like that? Oh,
Yep.
she's like, fuck
You
yeah.
remember at the party she was telling us that you barely came out the room with her
Oh my God.
Harry.
For like a couple months.
Harry seemed like he putting in work though.
Yeah, and I did. At first, I was concerned. I thought he was gonna be a little too white bread.
Really?
And my Michaela, she was like, "Does he know how ratchet we can be?"
He seemed like he fits right in.
And he's just down with it.
He fits right in.
He's down with it. He's down with everything.
He definitely matches your fly.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good fit.
That's a big motherfucker right there.
He's nice looking. Y'all making a very nice couple.
You do.
And I'm happy that you were able to get out of your situation. 'Cause a lot of times people get stuck in that marriage thing.
I was stuck a long time. Like I wanted a divorce a long time before I got divorced. But I was like, I got kids. And then it was money's intertwined.
Yes.
And I also was like, I don't want to be a stereotype. I don't want to be.
See, and then that's how some
I was worried about what other people would think.
Yeah,
right.
And that's why some people stay in their predicament. They're like, I don't want to hear what nobody else got to say.
Right.
I'm just gonna stick.
And it's
stick
easier
it out.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's easier.
Plus, that person, throws that emotional blackmail on you, make you feel bad for leaving them. You know what I mean? Then they're depressed, and you don't want them to be hurting and all that kind of stuff. And
girl, and all that happened.
yeah.
And the craziest thing is that where I found him when I was 15 is where he's at now. So
That's
it's like there was no change, no growth.
Well, you know what they say, karma is a mother effer.
My hope is that I thought that he would evolve. I thought that maybe with divorce, maybe that was rock bottom, that it would force him to take care of himself.
Right.
That, he would do it for his kids. That, I had hoped that he would find someone to grow with him because we didn't grow together.
Right.
And not by my choice. He just, he was happy to ride along. Is how I felt.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it seemed to me like he changed so much, on the outside. Because he looked like Richard Gere to me later on. Like he looked like a suburban dad.
Well, when I was pregnant with Maddie, he was in jail the whole time I was pregnant with Maddie.
Really?
Yeah. I had Maddie by myself. He got out of jail a week later.
Oh,
he was in jail like 6.5, 7 months. So the whole time I was pregnant. Yeah. And when I used to go visit him when I was pregnant, I would see people, in the jail with kids, and I told him, I was like, I will never bring her here. I feel like if I want to ride with you in this life, that's fine. But now I'm bringing a child into the world, and I'm not bringing her into this.
Right.
So I was like, if we're gonna be together, you can't do this no more.
And you stuck that was like the one.
Well, and that was the last time he was in trouble.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because you built him up, because you loved him.
But he helped me too. I mean, he worked 3 jobs while I went to nursing school, so I never take that from him. But there became a point in time where I was like, okay, I'm done. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And he never took that opportunity. And it was like years and years and years. And there's some mental health issues that I think were in play a long time before I even knew what they were. He became the 5th child to me. And that, you can't rock with your partner like you rock with your kids.
No. Yeah. So do you feel like now, Harry's in the driver's seat and you can really relax and just...
Harry is the first time I've been in a relationship with a grown-ass man.
Okay.
Who handles his own business, who has interest outside of mine. You know what I mean? He has his own friends, his own, he has a race car, that's what he's into. And I'm just like, cool, because I don't, for as much as I want to be up under him, I need my space, he needs his space, and everybody's cool with that. Yeah. But I don't have to worry about, is he paying his bills? He's just a grown-ass man. Right. But it took some adjustment because I was used to not dealing with a grown-ass man. And I used to try to, and he would be like, whoa, I was doing this before you.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to be told what to do a little bit.
No,
I wanted some boundaries, and he's had to put me in my place very nicely a couple times.
And I love that. I love that you're in this relationship, that you get a chance to really just be a woman and just relax and be with somebody who's going to take care of you, and you know that they have you, and you don't got to do nothing extra.
That's just fucking scary though.
Taking
care of yourself and then have somebody else there's a lot of things I still don't trust. Not that I don't trust him, but I'm always like, when's the shoe gonna drop? When's the rug gonna be pulled out from under me?
You know, because given what you went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
but
different.
he gets offended. He's like, why do you...
But you were in that longer than you were in this. Right. So this is what you know.
He doesn't understand that. try telling him that.
He does. I've told him that, I've explained it to him, but he was just like, "Why? I'm not him. I'm different." I'm just like, I know, but I'm learning that the habits that I created for survival are not serving me well now.
Right.
So it's just like it's breaking habits.
So he needs all areas in every way, including sexually. Is he like your best partner?
Yes, by far.
Okay.
Wow.
And is that because you're more?
Because nothing's off limits.
Okay.
Good.
And is that because you feel comfortable with who you are and he accepts you 100% for who you are?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Dwayne he never said anything about my body, my weight, anything like that. But he never complimented it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He never said anything bad about it, but he never complimented it. I mean, if it's not every day, I think it is. I mean, Harry tells me I'm beautiful, not I just have a pretty face. Because that's what a lot of bigger girls get. You have a pretty face. You know what I mean? Or they pick, it's just not you as a whole.
Right.
Yeah.
Harry's like, I love it. Love your hips, love your ass, love like everything.
Because you are gorgeous.
Yeah. You know
everything
that.
about you.
But I was also had an opportunity to be comfortable with myself. So,
of course.
And that takes time because I just now got comfortable with
I just got comfortable
myself.
with myself too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So within the last couple of years, I mean, it's not easy.
No, it's not.
Walking out and being who I am every day and have the different looks and.
So
and
is that
there's
why the
just
sex is better in our 40s?
I think so.
I guess so. I know I get a lot of attention,
Really?
A lot.
She's so conceited.
What? I'm not conceited. You're the one that's conceited.
I'm not conceited.
Yo, girl, bye.
No, I've never seen you as conceited.
I'm not conceited at all.
Yes, she is.
Why do you think she's conceited?
Carla is. Carla's being modest right now.
I'm not.
Carla is very conceited. You hear me?
I think Carla's confident.
Yeah, what is that? Isn't that the same thing?
I get attention.
No.
I get attention. I'm fine with it.
Conceited is that you lead with your looks. You
I
think
know,
that you're
lead
better
with
because
looks.
of the way you
I
look.
know.
That's what I
I
think.
ain't conceited. Nah.
I have, this is what I deal with my whole life. I am not seen as biracial. And
If
so
she
people
talks
see my
about that all
nose
the
and my
time.
butt, then and it all comes together. So for me, I struggle with the fact that my butt is not a certain way. And that was a long time an issue for me. Like that, the fact that I have very broad shoulders, like I was very insecure about that. Now I just embrace it. Like I be like, damn, that shit fly as fuck. Like I walk with a purpose. People say.
Yeah, you do walk like, I don't know, you got like a stank walk to you.
I do.
Why she got a stink walk?
Not like it
Listen,
smells, like that's a compliment.
I
that
was
you
not
got.
allowed to drag my feet. My feet had to be up a certain way. I had to walk like I was marching.
Tommy, where do you get your confidence from?
Is this what it is?
Where do I get my confidence?
Yeah.
Tiny been conceited for
Who
a
fed
very
it?
long time.
Who fed your confidence?
Tiny been conceited for a very long time. This ain't just happened overnight.
Tanya's got the cutest little like small features.
She
Everything
does.
looks that small
Very
nose
tiny.
is like
She
very
had coochie
petite.
too. She showed me that. It was very nice. It's like this perfect little V. It is. It's so cute. Mine is huge. It's like a hungry hippo.
I have nothing private at all. I don't believe you just said that.
You just devoured anything. But Tiny's is so sweet and cute. I hate to wear pants where you can see it because I'm like if I was
I don't
a
think
man,
you can see my camel
if
toe.
I was a man,
Yeah,
I would
you
be
can.
slaying everything. I know it.
Wait, but is everything enclosed?
We're
like,
talking
when
No,
you see
mine's
the-
out.
talking about those little
Mine-
beef
you
strips.
talking about mine?
I do have beef strips.
Like you see from the outside?
I would want to put them off.
Did you get it done?
No.
Would you get it done?
No, I don't care.
Tanya?
It is what it is. Tanya, I don't think Tanya has it, but Tanya only showed us the front. She ain't.
Why the would I show you all of my stuff?
Why did you show them the front?
Because I showed him that I shaved. Actually, I don't know what we
You
were
don't get
doing.
wax?
Don't
No, she
get
didn't
me.
get a wax. She shaved it.
Yeah, I shaved, honey.
But it was
I just didn't shave my
But we're
hair.
talking about how tiny she is. It was very cute.
Oh, mine's just petite, very petite, but it pokes out. It hangs now.
It hangs.
Yeah.
Why?
Like
Drop
roast beef?
No, not the pearls, but
Okay.
the clitoris.
Like bat wings?
No. Like I got like a little boner stuff.
Oh.
Like
Oh, you were
that.
having her birthday?
Shut the front door, girl. You know I ain't no damn shit.
We just trying to diagnose.
When people do what they gotta do, it gets bigger.
Oh.
Well, everybody's does. But
no, not everybody. Some is stingy.
I've seen somebody was huge.
Well, I'm not talking about. It's not like no.
It's like
it's plumpy.
like a baby.
Yeah, I've seen some, like
like she got the tub.
I mean, I've seen
she got the
patients.
tub.
Yeah, and you can see it,
and the bubbles was hanging off the tip. I couldn't believe.
She had too much to drink.
I can't even hear.
And she said that her husband sucked it like that.
Nothing wrong with it, I guess.
And she can have 28 orgasms. She said, "That's a lot."
That's a lot of
I think I
freaking
probably like
orgasms.
8. Yeah, that's right.
I got up into the 20s.
That man was
20?
really
Yeah.
putting his thing down.
Oh, wow.
28
Like
orgasms.
for about an hour and a half,
Bullshit.
like consistently, and
Really?
like yeah, like I thought I was gonna have a stroke.
Damn,
You're not having no 28
Just so
orgasms.
Yeah,
Damn,
I thought I was gonna have a
That's
stroke.
why Harry ain't going nowhere.
No,
That's your man.
Oh, you be
Yeah.
busting nuts like that, yeah?
yeah.
Well, that's what it is. You gotta please them in the bedroom, because if you don't,
But
bye
like
bye.
this, y'all gotta eat some little noodles.
Okay.
Mommy ain't cooking.
I'm
That's
happy,
right.
I'm happy you found your boo. I really am.
Yeah.
Well, they said, if you have a bad relationship and if you choose to move on, it could be a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Because
just-
they usually say after that one, the middle person is just that whatever, and then that next person is that person.
I'm trying to see, man, but it always just goes back to the idiot.
I wonder if it's because he's older.
How old is he?
Harry's 56.
Probably.
He don't even look like he's.
He don't look like he's 56. Probably because the right ones, they're mature. They figure like, look, I'm established. Who else do I got to lose? Why, if I get me a beautiful woman as such as yourself, why would I mess that up?
Right.
Like, because in your 50s, as a man or a woman, you're not looking that attractive 9 times. Sometimes. You're not looking that good. So
ways.
and you're setting your ways. So if you look good, established, or whatever the case may be,
And usually
you're not trying to lose none of that.
Usually they say men in their 50s, they've already done everything they want.
Yeah, they already done everything.
And they say that men reach maturity at 43, so he's way past all of that. So he knows what he wants now, and he's not going to jeopardize.
Yeah, you got a grown, whole, full man, so you already know what you got. You know what I mean? So
there's no rearing.
and nobody wants nobody that still wants to be a young
You had to go through that
boy.
whole marriage. You had to go through all that other stuff.
Play little
in order to
childish
appreciate
things.
what you have now.
If I have my friends over,
I love
want
how
you
he
to-
cares about my kids.
And that's
And he
that's a plus.
stays in his lane as far as like he doesn't ever say anything bad about their father or he'll if him and I are having private conversations, sure.
That's different.
But he doesn't, he always tells them, make sure that you're respectful to your dad. Like you know what I mean? He tries to
That's good.
He's good that way, except for with the dog, y'all. Okay, so quick story. We have a dog, right? That Paris is going to be 10 years old. Dwayne wanted this dog because we got her when we were still married, and I didn't want a dog because I knew I was going to take care of the dog. Anyway, Dwayne was like, I can never do what I want to do, whatever, so we got the dog. When we got divorced, the dog came with me. So now I take care of this dog that I didn't even want. Harry loves this dog. The dog loves Harry, okay? So the other day, Dwayne pulled up in the front to pick up the kids, and I was like, I was like, why don't you let Paris out? Like, she hasn't seen him in a couple of months. Before I could get the full sentence out, Harry was like, no, that is my baby girl now, shut the door.
There you go.
I was like,
because he probably don't want him to even think about taking his dog.
He was like, I take care of the dog now, that's my dog now.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay. That's the only, where he's been like, no.
White folks don't play when it comes down to dogs. They don't play no games about no dogs.
That's what your girl Jenny is. Her dog is her baby.
Yeah, Jenny.
Listen, with Tara's dogs.
I know those are her babies. Yeah, you like.
Do you still get them?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
But Cece had wrote up on me, and I had she seen me about to kiss Bun in the mouth.
Who, you?
I was. And
You.
She wrote up on me. She said, "No."
You who only takes from the takeout cup.
Yes. She wasn't gonna kiss in her mouth, but she we was close. And Cece ran down on me. She said, "I'll turn to a white lady."
I can't even believe your mouth was that close.
I love that dog so much. I love
they
that
lick
dog.
their assholes.
I know, but I love that dog so much. I just
Y'all,
love
Carla,
that.
we take out cups, okay?
Yes,
straws.
I love that dog. But okay, so
She's special.
we gotta sum this thing up now. Cause we're left with the wine and everything.
Yeah, because I see it all in your eyes. Your eyes is all glossy and stuff.
Carla,
Look like she done
she ready
smoked
to
like
go to
3
bed.
blunts.
Carla's really good at that.
No, she ain't, because
You know what?
I think
No, I'm not. He's not coming over here today.
Oh, okay.
she got to get energized for tomorrow.
Does she work 11 to 5?
No, right now. COVID-19. But when he comes over here, he works 9 to 5.
Oh, snap. What a way to make a living.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's really good. But he's a beautiful person too. It's just not about that.
Yes, it is.
He's really a beautiful person too. In addition to everything else.
So when's it gonna be like an official like we together, or is it official we together?
I don't know. Oh no. I'll keep you posted. So guys, sum it up, Toy.
So okay, sex in your 40s. Is it better? Absolutely. Is it better because you are more self-accepting, more self-aware? Absolutely. Is it because you're just more particular about who you want to deal with, what you'll accept, what you're looking for? All of it? I think all of it.
I agree.
Touche.
Sex in the 40s is definitely bomb. That's all I'm going to say. Especially if you haven't had sex as long as I have.
Okay, we would like to thank Toya for coming on the show. She's so rude. We're going to have her on again. You never know when we're going to ask for you to come on our segment. We do appreciate you coming, friend, and all the aggravation.
Loved it.
Getting lost.
Getting lost.
Hella
Years. But she's going to be neighbors, so y'all probably will see her more often.
We'll be doing it at her house next time.
We're going to do it at her house when she gets it all together.
Her wine, her accessories, her glasses,
everything.
Her saucers, her serving
all
plates.
So,
I do like a good serving.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about the video.
I'm like a man. I have a regular saucer.
Subscribe.
And mismatched cups.
They had a little bit too much of Shimon, which is very good. Again, Toya, we appreciate you bringing on the show.
Love it. Love you guys.
Love you, Toy.
Love you too.